Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is CatBudgets. My name is Kat, and if you like budgeting, cash stuffing, sinking funds, debt tracking, weekly check-ins, budget with me, then you are in the right place. This is CatBudgets, and I am a budgeting channel where I am sharing my personal finance journey. So if this is something that interests you, or you like viewing other people's finances, then you're in the right place. So today I will actually be doing my weekly budget, not weekly, wow, my February budget for the following month. So obviously we're going into February, so I'm going to be doing my budget breakdown for the month of February. My last video was me doing my February spread, monthly spread. Look how beautiful that looks. I got a few comments saying that you guys loved how this looked, and honestly, me too. I'm in love with these stickers and they're just beautiful. I love the color scheme so much. But yeah, so today we're going to be doing my February budget. So if that is something that you are interested in, then stay tuned. Let's continue. All right, so first things first, I am using the Erin Condren 7x9 monthly planner. This is in the Star Wars cover. I love it so much. And I have the rose gold coil. I am a rose gold fanatic. And this is the In Bloom. I have the In Bloom, what's it called, design, because I just love how the flowers look. It's like my second year, I think, using In Bloom. Something like that. But okay, so let's flip to my February budget. Okay, let's tuck you a little in here. All right, so for my income, if we're going to be doing my income, for my income, I get paid once a month from my job. Okay, I am on a monthly pay, and I get paid either on the first or the first business day of the month. So for example, if the first ends up being a Saturday, then I'm not getting paid until Monday the 3rd. So, you know, it's a caveat. It's definitely been some adjusting, settling into a monthly pay, but you know what? I don't mind it. We're budgeting girlies here, so I really don't mind it at all. It's if anything, I feel like it helps me being more in touch with my budgeting and, you know, more accountable. So I honestly do not mind it. But okay. So this is going to be my paycheck, and I am estimating to bring home around $45.90. And that's after tax, okay? And then my variable income, I am anticipating, so I know that I'm going to be rolling over some money from some gas money that I didn't utilize the past month. So that's $175 that I didn't use. And then I have some income that I'm going to be receiving from my clients, that since I do financial coaching, that's $350. And then I am also going to be getting a check from Rakuten, because I did a lot of spending in December and I was wise enough to use Rakuten for most of it. And then I think that's it for now. So that is around $658, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so it looks like I'll be making around $658 on variable income. That's just some money that I think I'm also going to be receiving more elsewhere. I just don't remember off the top of my head, but these are just estimates, of course, so that's why it's under the estimated category. As the month progresses, I'll go ahead and add in the actual amounts afterwards. It could be more, it could be less, but yeah. Okay, so let me actually add this up. So $45.90 plus $658, so it should be bringing home this month around $52.48, and that's just an estimate. So I'm actually going to let you guys know what my variable expenses are. So first things first, it's going to be food. And food, it is my groceries category, food/groceries. So how much money I spend on food, and that is $360 for the month. And I have split direct deposits, so I have my direct deposits get deposited into different accounts. So what that means is that for this particular category, I do have one particular bank account. It's just an extra bank account. And I have $360 deposited into that account. So then I split that over 4 weeks, and that's how much my grocery budget is for the week. So that's $360, and it gets deposited into its respective account. Okay, cool. And then next is gasoline for my car. I'm budgeting $300, but I honestly anticipate it being a little less that I'll be spending. Next is beauty, and that is going to be $85. Next is household, because I do feel like I need a few things for the house, for my apartment. It's going to be $50. And then my tax lady, she's going to be $30 that I'm going to be pulling from my spending money, not for my sinking funds. And then I'm actually going to put my sinking funds over here, because I do anticipate these changing as the year goes on, like the amounts at least, maybe. So it'll be 201 for sinking funds, and that video is coming soon. Let's see. And then you guys are gonna yell at me for this one. I already talked about it in my monthly spread, but RBD tickets, okay? I spent a pretty penny on this ticket that I have to pay my friend back by, I think, February 23rd or February 20th or something, around those first couple of days in the 20s of February. And that is $11.42 and 50 cents. Quick backstory. So I actually ended up buying 3 pairs of tickets, and 1 pair I'm giving to my little sister's best friend, and then 1 ticket is gonna go to my little sister. So I'm selling 1 pair and then 1 ticket remaining. And I made the stupid mistake of adding that to my credit card, because I honestly thought that I panic bought. More than anything, I panic bought, but I also bought just in case my sister wanted to come, whatever. So I am reselling those, and then I put them on Ticketmaster. But then even if I did resell them, they're not going to pay me out from Ticketmaster until like 7 days after the concert, and that for me is not doable because I put it on my credit card. Listen, it was a stupid mistake. Completely regret it. I'm looking to get rid of those tickets ASAP because it's just an insane amount. So luckily I was able to get rid of 3 because 1 is for my sister and a pair is for her best friend. So I just need to get rid of 3 more, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know if I should add that into my debt confession or updated debt tracker confession for February, but we'll see. But I definitely owe $11.42 and 50 cents for my ticket, and that's floor seats. Did I spend a pretty penny? Yes, but also RBD has been broken up for almost 15 years, and when I was younger, my mom didn't take me, whether it was because of the means or just not knowing how to get a ticket. I was younger. I was like 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, so my mom obviously couldn't get me tickets. So now that I'm old enough, I don't mind spending this, because for me this is like a huge part of my childhood, once in a lifetime type of thing. So $11.42, yes, very expensive, so I hope I really get my money's worth. But even just me being there, I'm beyond excited, and it'll be in New York. So yeah, backstory on that. All right, and I think that's it for variable expenses. Let me just review here what I put for January. I think I should be fine. Oh no. Wow, I'm like way off. All right. Thank God I referenced back. Okay, so then I need to set money aside, and I already talked about this, but gas for heating the apartment, I budgeted that to be $40. And then electricity, I budgeted that to also be, nope, that one was around 45. I budgeted 45. And then water and sewer, because we pay water and sewer in these apartments. I'm gonna budget 40. Okie dokes. So that seems to be that. And then let's do the fixed expenses. So for fixed expenses, the first most expensive expense is rent. I'm actually gonna put it in this little nook there. So that's $1,500 that I pay for rent. And then Apple subscriptions is going to be $22.47, and that is Apple Care, Apple Music, and Apple Storage, iCloud storage. Okay, and then the next is my student loan, and this is for my private student loans under UAS, and that is $270 that I have withdrawn from my account. My minimum for that one is $268, I think, and 35 cents or something like that, but I just have them direct deposit or withdraw from my account $270. Okay, and then Hulu/Spotify, like I mentioned, I have the student pricing because I was taking a class last semester and I took advantage of the student status. But yeah, and I think that's good for a year. Okay, Weebly, which is for my website, I pay $17 a month for that. And then for my phone bill, I'm just gonna estimate that it's around $75. And then for my car insurance, that is $177.54, and that is bundled in with my renter's insurance. And then I have the gym, and that is $23.02. And then I pay for Google Workspace, like I mentioned before, and that is $636 a month. Okay, and then for Wi-Fi, I budget $38.50, and then I think that's it. Oh, and then my life insurance, I budget that that payment is $20.93. Okay, so that's what my expenses seem to be. So let's go ahead and add these up. Okay, for my variable expenses, it seems to be an estimated of $2293.50. Let me just make sure something here. Okay. Yeah, so let's add up my fixed expenses. So I just want to add something about my fixed expenses. So typically, I am saving money. Like I mentioned earlier, I have direct deposits going into my different accounts, and I have a high yield savings account, and I am currently aggressively trying to save $10K. However, because I bought this Erebede ticket to go see them, that is preventing me from saving this month. So I am a little upset about that, I'm not gonna lie. But I put that upon myself, and I did do it knowing that I could pay it, but you know, I'm not really proud of the amount that I spent, but trying to not also think too much about it. It is what it is. So, all right. So, and then I'm gonna bring these numbers down here. So my budgeted income is $52.48, and then my variable expenses is $22.93.50. My fixed expenses is $21.55.81. So let's go ahead and subtract that. So $52.48 minus $22.93.50 minus $21.55.81. So says that I should be left over with $7.98.69. Not sure how true that is. I guess we'll see. I feel like something is off here, but maybe I'm just overthinking it. But I do have a couple of things that I need to pay off that I did add to my credit card. And since I know what my billing cycles are, like the statement cycles, I add it and I know that I'm going to pay it. I don't have any credit card debt. I do like pay off whatever I charge on my card just because I've learned my lesson with credit cards. But I also do want to, take advantage of the benefits that they offer. So, yeah. I do want to share that I will probably be going on a trip next month So I do have to try to cut corners in my budget somewhere and try to save as much money as possible just so I can go on my vacation. And I'm hoping that with the income that I receive from my side hustle from my financial coaching business, I'll be able to use that towards my flight. Not, again, ideally what I wanted to do, but the trip kind of came up, and I want to go, and I think, you know, I should be saving that income, but if I do end up getting a new client or two, then I'll feel a little less guilty. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what's in the air, what's in the works for me. God willing, I get a person or two to sign up in the next couple weeks. But yeah, that is it for today. I'm not going to fill out my potential savings just because of this ticket. If I am able to save anything for this month, it's probably going to be used for the potential flight that I will be booking. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you guys liked this video. But yeah, this is what my budget is looking like so far for February. That's the thing about budgets. Some budgets, they should be strict, but I feel like sometimes, you know, there should be some room for it to be a little fluid. But this is what my bills are looking like so far. I also want to add an unbudgeted line here just in case. But yeah, all right guys, well, thank you so much, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys made it this far. Again, thank you so much. Please stay and join the Cat Budgets fam. I'd love to have you here. I'd love to grow my little community here. I do have an Instagram. My Instagram is at CatBudgets, and then my TikTok is cat _AA. And if you are a viewer of this and you're looking to buy RBD tickets, let me know, because I'm selling 3 of them for Madison Square Garden. So let me know. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Actually, before I let you go, I just realized that I did forget to add something on my expenses. That's why I was like, this kind of seems wrong. So I forgot to add one of my personal loans, my personal loan, not one of them, my personal loan. So that is actually a loan that I owe, DCU loan. It's a personal loan, and my minimum for that is $224 a month. So let me go ahead and update that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm out here giving you guys an outro. So sorry. Let me fix this. Looks kind of ugly. And let me fix these numbers, because these numbers are no longer accurate. I was like, you know what? This number doesn't look right. And it's not. I'm so silly. All right. So let's go ahead and add these up again. So 1,500 plus 2,247 plus 270 plus 499 plus 17 plus 75 plus 177.54 plus 2302 plus 636 plus 3850 plus 2093 plus 224. So that balance is $23.79.81. So let's bring this down here. $23.79.81. So $52.48 minus $22.93.50 minus $23.79.81. So that sounds about right. So I should be left over with $574.69. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.